Hey baddies, welcome back to Bella's Gems. It's your girl Bella and I'm back with your collective reading. And it looks like someone out there is heavy in this Queen of Cups energy. Someone out there is being gentle, expressing themselves, being kind, being loving, empathic even. And you're embodying this siren energy. People are seeing who you are at your core. They're aware of how kind you are when it concerns how you show up. You could have heavy water in your chart. You do not have to. But just the way this reading is beginning, it's letting me know that you're in a very settled energy. You know who you are. You're kind. You're gentle. And if you do get riled up, you're just balancing right back out into this very gentle, spirited, and kind person. Very, very loving person. And you could be drawing people in with this very compelling siren energy at this time, but it's for the right reasons. It's for the right reasons. They're wanting to come toward you because of your welcoming energy right now, okay? So we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And I'll let you know what's coming afterwards so I can let you know why this is looking this way so far. But Five of Pentacles in the reverse is like you're not accepting lack. You're not accepting lack at this time. You're not accepting less than your worth. You're not lowering your standards. It's like you're in this period of, okay, I am a very gentle person. I'm very kind. I'm very loving. I'm open. I'm able to make space for others, but I'm not willing to settle. So your energy, while it's at this point of being gentle and kind and open, you're also going through this period of not accepting less than you are worth, and it's working in your favor. The Page of Cups is here, letting me know that you shifting in this way, making sure you're not settling or lowering your standards when it concerns your love life. Page of Cups here is allowing for a romantic partner to come in. Someone that's able to fill a cup in a different way. I clarified with the Four of Wands. This romantic partner that's wanting to come in is able to add some type of balance, some type of stability that will lead to a higher level of commitment. So the way that you shifted here, what I'm seeing is the way that you shifted and what you're not willing to settle for is less than your worth. You're not willing to accept an energy that's not able to fill your cup or provide you with this emotional balance, this emotional stability, or even this Four of Wands, this balance when it concerns your love life, higher levels of commitment. So if you're dating right now, specifically to those of you who are out there dating, if you're dating, your standards they're not too high, but they're just at a point where you're like, okay, where is this going? Okay, I want to make sure you're asking all the right questions. And you're only allowing the connections that are suitable for you to proceed. So if you have multiple options out there, you're making sure that they're up to par. You're not settling. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups, these romantic partners actually are able to show up for you in a way that's suitable, that leads to some type of stability, that leads to a higher level of commitment, that sets a stronger foundation, that prevents you from ending up in a lack or feeling as if you have been at a loss or experienced a loss of some sort. The Two of Cups is also here letting me know that this connection that's coming in because you're not willing to settle, or this connection you're in because you're not willing to settle, is going to also have a strong bond with someone that feels or is perceived as a best friend and a lover. So you're not settling in the friend and lover department either. You wanted your partner to be able to wear many hats in the connection, and they will be capable of doing so if they're not already embodying this energy. The Two of Cups was also clarified with my other deck, strong bond. So with these cards coming out twice, guys, this is just emphasizing the fact that whoever this person is that's currently in your energy at this time, they're going to be able to meet your needs and vice versa. You're both going to require those same things, and you're not willing to settle, and this is why it's going to show up with such an energetic match. So Two of Cups, friend lover vibes, strong bond. This is something that you were seeking, and it feels like this is what you were lacking in past connections. Something about where you had the loving partner and they were able to meet a specific amount of needs, but they were lacking in the friendship department. Maybe you lost the friendship in the connection, or maybe you lost the love in the connection and it kind of reverted to friends. Whatever there was, wherever this lack stemmed from, you're now able to allow a connection in that's able to embody both. This person that's in your energy, or this partner that's in your energy at this time, is able to provide stability in this way, where it doesn't feel like you're lacking in this area. This is leading this connection to a passion-filled new beginning. Heavy on the passion. Okay, so it's almost like both of you are gonna be like, oh my God, finally I'm able to be in a connection with someone who gets it, with someone who understands my needs, my desires, my wants, someone that's able to show up in a way that I was lacking in past connections. Okay, in a way where these needs were not being met in previous connections. This person's able to meet those needs and vice versa. And this is leading you to a new cycle. The World card is here. Boobies out. Okay, you could have Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio or Aquarius in your chart. Okay, you could also have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart. We have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, so heavy water here with the Two of Cups as well. Heavy water. And what I mean by heavy water, there's deep feelings, deep emotions, heavy expression between the both of you. A lot of communication, a lot of self-expression between the both of you, which lets me know both of you possibly have an unblocked sacral chakra and an unblocked throat chakra. So very powerful communication and self-expression, no lack in these areas, and a very strong bond, obviously emphasized by this Two of Cups and the strong bond card. But with this cycle beginning, this is allowing you to have what you're needing, what you're seeking in a connection, in areas that were once unfulfilling. Okay, so this is huge for you. I'm looking at the everything is fine card as well. You are okay, but it's like almost like the spirit realm is saying it. You got your ass tore up in past connections, but now you're fine. This is not the Ten of Swords. This is what comes after the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords could mean like in past partnerships, you felt such lack that the lack felt like a betrayal in past partnerships. Like you felt like someone failed you in past connections. And I'm not saying it to make it personalized, but with the Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, you did feel a deep sense of lack or loss in these previous connections for whatever reason. But just emphasizing on this Queen of Cups and this Two of Cups and this Page of Cups, it was emotional fulfillment that was not meeting your needs. You were not emotionally fulfilled. There's so much water here that's emphasizing that. So, but the everything is fine card is here saying you're fine. You have healed from these previous connections, which is allowing this new connection to come in with such a beautiful, strong bond, with a powerful foundation that leads to higher levels of commitment. Whatever you both are seeking in a connection, with a partner that's able to show up in a romantic way and express themselves in a beautiful, emotionally available way that you're able to receive and be receptive of at this time. They're not going to want to let you go. Four of Pentacles is here. This is somebody that's going to know you're going to be able to sit down and talk to this person with this strong bond energy. You're going to be able to sit down and talk to this person like they're your best friend and your lover. And they're going to know that both of you possibly experienced some of the same things in past connections, which is fairly common. Okay. Obviously, if if you had to leave a connection, something was not meeting your demands or fulfilling you in some type of way, and you had to make a decision, you as well as your ex-partner. But the Four of Pentacles is here, letting me know that the everything is fine card is showing up to let you know someone's wanting to hold on to you, and they're going to know what you experienced, but they're also going to know you've healed from it, which is making space for them. And they're going to appreciate this about you, and they're going to make sure they do not let you go. It's like they're going to come in with this energy that's matching the energy that you're seeking. And both of you will be able to move forward with this passion-filled new beginning. Happy, beautiful, peaceful, abundant energy. Let me show you these clarifiers with the final card in the deck, the Ace of Cups. Obviously, it's telling us within this connection, all this water here, This is the connection that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It's going to allow for these cups to overflow in all areas of your connection, specifically when it concerns your emotional needs being met. Like this is continuing to tell me your emotional needs were not being met. So you could have met the stability, the high level of commitment. You could have met the demands of life with your connection. You could have had the lover and not have the friend, or you could have had the friend and not had the lover in this connection. But these areas that you were sensing such loss in, the cup is overflowing. Look at this. Look at this pink cup, heart chakra. Look at this blue throat chakra, and look at this white crown. It's almost like you're being guided by your higher self to see that you've made space for something that's going to fulfill you in all areas, and you're going to sense such peace and such happiness because you're going to be well aware that your emotional needs are finally being met in a connection. It's going to put you in a space of feeling highly confident in your connection with your partner, Financial balance is coming in. I don't know why that's showing up for you, but that's important for somebody out there. Financial stability. Four of Wands also speaks of financial stability, not just higher level of commitment. So emphasized here, it's not just about the solid foundation, the higher level of commitment. Both of you want financial balance within the connection, and that's what's coming in. This person's also a great dancer, possibly, or this could be you. Take a resonance. This is both of your energy showing up here. We have the Queen of Cups. We're also showing up with the mountains, with mountains in the background. So you could be going on vacation with this person soon, and there's going to be like, or even if you take a road trip or something, they might want to take you somewhere where the backdrop has mountains. There's going to be a beautiful view. That's how you're going to know who this person is. They're going to take you somewhere and you're going to see mountains. The view is going to have mountains in the background. You're going to just fall in love with whatever this view is, okay? Throat chakra also came out. Confirming what I just said about powerful communication within this connection. Obviously, I said highly confident, financial balance, peace, happiness, mountains. Okay, wherever this is that this person's planning to take you, the mountains are going to be beautiful in the background. And either you or them is a great dancers. Okay, somebody's a great dancer. So bottom of the deck, edible body oils. This is where the romance comes in. So somebody wants to love on you and take care of you and give you a massage possibly. But they also want to lick this body oil off of you. Have fun with that. But what I have for a Queen of Cups here is your emotional needs are going to be met. This is what's coming in if it hasn't already. A partner that's able to meet your emotional needs. Queen of Cups, this is important to you. Obviously, you're capable of being emotionally available. So you need a partner that's able to show up and display emotions and express themselves in a healthy way. And this is what's coming in for you. You have a passion-filled new beginning coming in. You have a new cycle beginning because of this shift, because of you not settling. You also have healed from whatever this is that's coming in, and your partner's never going to wish to let you go with this Four of Pentacles. They're going to understand you. They're going to match your energy. They're going to love on you in such a way that you're going to feel like your cups are overflowing. This is that connection that's coming in that is going to make sure your emotional needs are always met. And this is something you lacked in past connections. So it's going to feel phenomenal. And I'm happy for you. And I'm glad this is coming in for you because you deserve it. You earned it. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.